You're a graduate, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. There are no jobs. And you have done everything possible. Please, if you want to go abroad, so wherever you are in two groups. You're either living a promising life or things are very bad. If you're living a promising life, things are looking good for you in Africa. Depending on the kind of career path that you have, I don't see a reason why you should leave your country and go to the Western world, except if there is another opportunity that is coming your way. So if the opportunity is not coming, but where you are now, you're doing well, things are looking good, even though you want to scale up, please be very careful. Be very careful. Don't burn the bridge. Try to consolidate. See, great people, successful people, they consolidate. They don't throw what they have. They don't throw it away. They build on it. If you have 10 and you want to get to 20, you don't throw the 10 away. Because if you have 10 and then you want to get to the level of 20, all you need to do is to add 10 to that 10 and then it becomes 20. But if you have 10 in your hand now and you throw that 10 away and you want 20, it means you're going to start from the beginning. And that could be very, very difficult. Times change, circumstances change. Many of these Western countries that people are going, many of them have their challenges as well, even though things are better in terms of quality of life in many Western nations. But I mean, things sometimes don't turn out the way people think they will turn out. So be very careful. You're a real estate guru in Nigeria, you're a REIT, or you're selling houses. Don't shut down your business and I'm going back to Africa, or I'm going back to this and that. You are a medical doctor, you have a thriving medical practice, you have hospitals or one hospital you're managing, you have a big farm and you're producing crops which you're selling. You're a minister of God, a preacher. God has blessed you, your ministry is growing, church is growing. You don't shut them down. Don't throw away the baby with the bath water, because you don't know tomorrow. But if your situation is that you're a graduate, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, there are no jobs, and you have done everything possible, please, if you want to go abroad, you've got to count your costs. You know, Jesus was speaking to the apostles at the time. He said, which of you wants to build a tower and he will not count the cost? Count your costs before you move. What causes regrets is that people take a leap without counting their costs. They burn the bridge, they sell everything they have. Some of them, they separate from their family. They keep their wife and children in Africa and they go to America or Canada, and then with a very, very, very faulty immigration paper, and then they are stuck and they are not able to come back to see their children, and all manners of problems begin to happen. A lot of marriages and a lot of homes have been broken apart because of this scenario. The man going and leaving the wife behind, or the wife going and leaving the husband behind. After 5 years, 6 years, 7 years of no proximity, no relationship, no real relationship between the two of them, the thing breaks apart. And the impact can even be felt much more by the children than by the two couples. So you have to count the costs.